YouTube family. My name is Alicia English.
And I'm Philip English.
And this is Nova. She's already getting bigger. We've only had her for a couple of days. She's been a great addition to our family. We are back. We took a few days to get some big ideas we had for this month situated, and we are so excited because we have big things coming to our channel. Literally, big things.
Big things.
About 2 weeks ago, we started building our sunroom porch, and we are so happy and thrilled because we have been sitting out here in the evenings loving our new bug-free space, and the dogs actually love this space. It's their favorite place to be, out on this nice, cheery, bright yellow mustard vintage couch we have on the porch. The thing is that the weather has been kind of crummy the past couple of weeks, and we haven't been able to finish the painting on the exterior, the door, and I haven't even started the painting on the interior of this sunroom area. So it's all original from maybe about 30 years when this house was built, and I need to get this place freshened up and finish this job because tomorrow we are picking up all of the supplies for our next huge project. And don't worry, we have lots more camper rental coming soon. We've just had such crummy weather that we haven't been able to get to a lot of things we wanted to. So we have camper content this week and the launch of our brand new content we have coming this month.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Let's get finishing the sun porch. Okay, so the porch has turned out really great. We need to get some more paint on it, and so I'm glad for the sunshine that we have today because we're gonna get this porch all finished, painted up, inside, outside. Also get some work done on that bottom lower part of the wall here that we need to get fixed up here a little bit. And as you can see, a couple of you were quite concerned that my tree was dying the other day on the video. So you can see it's really starting to fill out, as well as some of our garden. Those are all white hydrangeas, and then we have hostas along the bottom. And so we're all set up. Everyone's happy as ever to be outside today, and we are going to get painting. Come here, Gunny. Hi, Gunny. All of this is all original. You can see it needs a nice fresh coat of paint. And so I'm going to do a little bit of a light sanding and then get this painted all fresh. We know that. But you're grounded. You're grounded.
But Mom, I'm a long neck. I might be able to reach over.
I already have these on myself. I want to get inside the door jamb because I haven't yet done that, so there's no primer or white paint on that at all.
Yeah.
And then the door also needs a couple more coats of paint. I did one quick over because I couldn't wait to see what the color was gonna look like. And I did this gorgeous sample jar. It's beauty tone paint, and the color's called Millionaire, which, I mean, what a better name for a color would be than Millionaire, which is awesome. And it's this bright, cheery, vintage yellow, orange, gold kind of color, which I really love with the black hardware. So I'm gonna get the inside whites done, the door jambs, roll the inside part, make that nice and fresh, and then we're gonna do another coat on the outside of the sunroom. It's not rolling.
Well, then you're just gonna wipe it on.
Oh, there. It just was like stuck on. It's rolling now. 2 weeks I waited for a sunny day to be able to do this part.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So nice out. This morning I was painting some coats on some new handmade merch that's gonna launch on my Etsy shop. And I might have been using black paint, and I may have put a little bit of the paint in the lid to use with a small brush, and then I may have accidentally knocked the lid onto the beige carpet underneath. I also may have been working in the dining room on art again when I should be using the art room.
Yeah, you
I want to be where my family is.
Yeah, but you have a whole studio.
Ooh, can we show them my new rug in this video?
What a grand idea.
I forgot. I got a beautiful new rug, and my YouTube family
Okay,
has
this
not
rug
seen
though
it.
is not just beautiful, it's gorgeous.
Okay. I totally forgot. So we've been 5 days without a video on YouTube while we've been prepping for all of these big projects that are coming up
YouTube family
this month.
is gonna be so sad.
So sad, but I have so many things to tell you, and I don't think it can fit all in one video. Philip is getting this whole area prepped. He's removing any of the weeds along the bottom here. And we do have a little bit of water that I think used to pool here before we fixed our eaves troughs when we got the house. And so this area was also painted with what seems to be interior paint, not exterior. So Philip's gonna scrape off as much as he can where it's chipped off, and then use a wire brush to be able to get off all the little pieces and anything that's chipped so that we can repaint and get this area ready to look fresh white, just like our new porch. Right now I have the first coat of the interior white painted all around and the inside of the sunroom porch. I think it's starting to look really good in here. I know it's a bit shady, so it's hard to see, but it's really freshening it up. I still need to work my way all around this top part here. And so I think you can really see the difference between here and then over on the white sides that used to look like this, but I do know that I'm gonna need a few coats.
Oh, hi. I've been using this Flex Seal, that it's a rubber coating because we have a lot of this backsplash coming off of the top of our overhang, and the water is just eroding these concrete blocks. So I put some rubberized sealer on there for now until we can skim coat, put some concrete back up there, and then we'll paint over it with white paint, exterior white paint.
Yeah, and we're doing that right now. We have the eaves trough now fixed along the top, and we no longer have the water dripping down, but we just kind of want to do this for extra water barrier because years ago there was just an eaves trough that was just letting water pool in this area, so we really just want to make sure that we're extra sealed. So that Flex Seal will give us a little bit more of a barrier, and then we're gonna roll some more white paint.
What day is it?
Always use exterior paint when doing exterior projects.
Right?
Or things get ruined like this. I don't know why people don't use the right products, because exterior paint wouldn't have costed much more, or not even any more than interior paint. They probably just used what they had, which is totally understandable, but you definitely have to repaint it after. It doesn't last because the elements get to it. So
I think they probably did it before we bought the house.
yeah, just really quick before they
Yeah.
sold, so it looked nicer.
All that garbage we found in the ground.
When we moved into our house, we found that the previous owners, who were super elderly and probably didn't know better, I will give them the benefit of the doubt, but we want to take care of our planet, and they had buried paint cans, bleach and cleaner bottles,
A graveyard.
a graveyard where we actually wanted to plant our veggie garden in the backyard, and it took Philip and I hours digging up the backyard to remove all of the contaminants that they had put in the ground in our backyard. So sad, terrible for the planet. Make sure you always dispose of your cans from projects that you do around the house properly. Don't put them in your ground in the backyard. So sad. And always choose beauty tone paint.
Always choose beauty tone.
It's the best.
So on our porch, we have a trap door. So the old trap door is just gone to waste. So we're gonna cut a new trap door. Just gonna trace it out.
You're gonna take the backing off and put it on this one so it sits into place?
Yes. Okay. I may have put too much paint on the roller, but I'm really hoping that this little mini disaster comes out. Oh
Soap
my
and
God.
water.
I hope so.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting more towels.
Oh my gosh. What a tragedy. Crisis averted.
I just so happen to be an expert on getting paint out of everything, because guess what? I have spilt paint on every possible imaginable surface and had to figure out how to get it off.
Just before I'll take the blame on this one. Just before I loaded this one up, Elisha got paint on the back of her gorgeous couch.
I got it off.
But she got it off. I'm telling you, I didn't have a little bit of faith there. Maybe you should take some of that paint off that roller.
Oh my gosh. Or just don't ask you to fill my roller for me.
Ouch. The neighbor rode by and she saw the puppy crate and she's like, "Did you get a new puppy?" And I was like, "Yes." And she was looking in the crate like, "I think it got out." I'm like, "Oh no, the puppy's not in there." I should have played along like, yeah, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Like, there's an imaginary puppy. Pranking the neighbors. Porch is finished.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Relaxing. I'm trying to think of all the words that this porch makes me feel like.
Oh, serenity.
We waited way too long to do this project, and I'm so thrilled that it's finally done. But can you absolutely believe this? I am still waiting for my pillow covers. I'm going to do like a new hashtag, still waiting for pillow covers.
I don't think they're coming.
I ordered these back in the end of April, beginning of March. It is June 1st today, and I am still waiting for pillow covers that I ordered on Amazon for this porch transformation. So stay tuned for a quick snippet when they finally do arrive of me actually putting the items that I purchased to be able to fill this space with gorgeous outdoor stuff. I am still waiting. So yeah.
Our pillowcases are traveling the globe right now.
Hopefully they're visiting all of our YouTube family before they make it here. At least it'd be worth it. So we have finally finished the porch. We are so happy that it's done. We've been enjoying this porch, even though the inside wasn't painted yet. We had the perfect weather today to complete this project. And our goal today was to complete this project because we have a huge, and I mean absolutely gigantic project starting tomorrow. We are picking up all of the supplies. We're going to take you along for the ride tomorrow while we go and get all of the things from our favorite McNaughton's Home Hardware, because we are doing a gigantic project with Home Hardware, and we are so excited to bring you guys along on this journey while we complete this huge project.
Wait, let's give them a hint. Think big, but think tiny as well.
Ooh. That's a good clue.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So we are also this week going to be tackling and doing some more in the bathroom and bedroom space in the camper. So we have camper series this week, and then we also have the beginnings of our gigantic build that we're doing. Gigantic, small, big. I'm not sure.
Gigantic,
we're going to confuse them, I think.
But tiny.
So we have a lot of content coming this week. We are trying to do every single day in June. So stay tuned. Don't miss any of our videos because we promise that you are going to think these are amazing. So you want to make sure, if you're not already part of our YouTube family, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. Join us on our journey creating a life we love while we tackle DIYs around the place. So we have so much stuff this month. So please hit the subscribe button. You won't regret it. We love you guys, and we will see you on tomorrow's video. Bye.